Hello everyone, this is Brett, Fencer Farms Ministry, and here we want to help you look at everything through a biblical lens. I want to give out a little bit of a warning today of some things going on, and I don't know if you've seen it yet, but Bill Gates is now the largest farmland owner. And then we have China buying up tons of agricultural land. They're buying up distribution places. They're buying up meat packing houses. And you have a bunch of other, I believe it's the guy from Amazon buying up land and all these, billionaire globalists and stuff. And so you have to look at it and go, well, what are the two top ways to control a population? I believe it would be money and food, and I believe that's exactly what we're seeing. Those two things. Those are two things that you need and use every single day. And another thing I've seen is with seeds. I've seen when there's panic and fear going on that the places that I buy my seeds will shut down for 2 weeks, or they'll only sell to commercial farmers and they won't sell to people that are just trying to grow in their backyard. And as we move forward, I think we're going to see more and more of this, and they're already obviously trying to going to collapse the dollar the way the thing's going. They want to go to a digital currency. You have this global reset going on and all these things, and you have to look at it prophetically, and this is exactly the stuff that God said was going to happen, and it's happening. And like Jan Markell says, things aren't falling out of place, they're falling into place. And yeah, we keep on fighting and we keep on resisting against evil and keep fighting it, but we also have to realize and accept that we know that it's going to get worse before it gets better, and it's going to go that way. As far as that, no, we don't accept it as far as be okay with it and just go along with it. No, we keep on fighting, because that's what we're called to do. We're called to keep on keep up the good fight. We're called to, the Great Commission. We're called to keep on spreading the gospel, and this is a time more than ever, like I've said before, to get that out to this lost world. And there's so many people being deceived, and it's so sad to see. But we know this is exactly what's going to happen. We see the apostasy of the church. I mean, all these things, there's so much prophetic things that are happening that it's just exactly like God said it was going to happen. And so we have to keep trusting in Him, and we keep on doing things that we can do that's in our control. And so maybe that's buying some freeze-dried food, and maybe that's planting a garden in your backyard and some to help supplement the food. Maybe you're wanting to start a small farm and wanting to sell to your community or help grow some food for your church by spreading the gospel. And there's things that we can do in our control but we have to also trust in God that He's going to provide for our basic needs, and that He will. And it's going to cause a lot of people, and it's caused me to have a lot of faith in the Lord and have to really trust in Him, because there's hard times. We've had some hard times out here. I've had some issues with the compost I got, and it's killed some of my crops, and it's putting me way behind. But I have to keep trusting the Lord that He's going to provide for my basic needs. So again, I definitely think we could see food shortages and different things again. We could see all this. I mean, I've heard about and seen cyber attacks on these packing houses and things that ship out the food. And if they mess with that stuff, it messes up the whole supply chain of where to send it and all this. So we have to be smart. We have to keep praying for guidance. When God tells us to move, we move. And then when we don't know what to do, we wait. We wait for Him to tell us to move. And we wait for that next door to open. So keep trusting in Him. Keep your eyes on the Lord and don't turn away. Know what's going on in the world, but don't get so consumed with it. But you need to know what's going on, but you can't take your eyes off the Lord, and you can't bury your head in the sand. So know what's going on, but keep your eyes on the Lord. I thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Go check out our Facebook and Instagram at Fencer Farms Ministry, and God bless.